Artem Lobov after, I would say, incredible fight that could be the main event for any other organization in the world, in my opinion. So, what's your feelings, thoughts after a fight like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great fight. I knew, obviously, coming to Poland, fighting a local guy, it's always going to be hard to get a decision. But and if I'm honest, I do feel that I did enough to get the win tonight. Unfortunately, the judges didn't see it this way. I'm not sure what it was, whether that's the way the fight went, or they were obviously a little bit biased towards the local fighter. I don't want to say this because obviously he was a good fighter and he gave me a good fight. So happy with that. You know, I'm just gonna move forward and look forward to my next fight.
Paweł started very strong, but what I've seen, he don't like to get punched because after first punch you hit, he was a bit dizzy. Did you see it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, no one really likes to get punched, to be honest, and I do hit very hard. So I'm sure once he felt that, he was surprised and he didn't want to see any of that. He did start very strong. This is something that I noticed with the fighters that haven't been tested in the past. They always start very aggressive because they're used to their opponents not being as strong and giving up quickly. But obviously this wasn't the case with me. You know, I just took those shots, I blocked all of them, and then I showed him what it's like to be in a real fight. So, yeah.
It was a late notice fight for you. So even though it's a majority draw, do you have this feeling like you win because you came here? It was a late notice. He's a, let's say, a hometown hero. Even he's not from here, but he's a local hero, I would say. So did you feel like even though you win it?
To be honest, I never see a late notice as a problem because I always train and I'm always in shape, ready to go. So it was as late of a notice for me as it was for him. He also wasn't getting ready to fight me. So no, in terms of it being a late notice, I don't see it that way. So
the punches you received, it's just incredible because you were not dizzy at all. At any moment, from what I saw, what do you do to be as strong as this fight?
Yeah, to be honest, like most of the punches were kind of top of my head or else the eyebrows, as you can see. So this is not something, it's not as easy to rock somebody with those kind of punches. You always have to aim for the chin, and that's where the knockout is. So I guess that's why I wasn't really rocked, because a lot of them were kind of here. And there wasn't really that many. I did get caught with a couple of jabs, but nothing serious.
Did you feel maybe some body kicks, because he did a lot of them, especially at the beginning?
I felt them on my arms. I blocked them, a lot of them with my arms, but I thought I did a lot more damage to his body because a lot of my kicks were landing clean. And that was probably the reason why he was on the back foot for the whole fight. I felt like I had his back against the fence for probably 80% of the fight. So yeah.
Is this what you guys do at SBG in Ireland? You are just being tough?
No, that's a bad description, I would say, being tough. I mean, I'm sure you've seen some of the guys from my gym. I
was there.
I would describe them anything as just tough. They're sure as hell tough, but they're the most skillful fighters in the world, as at least some of them are being able to show at the moment in the UFC, and all of them have been at one point or another been able to show it in the European scene. So
I can only say congratulations. Thank you very much for your time for the fight, because it was actually the second fight I saw, because I was at your fight in Ireland with Artur Sawinski. Incredible fight, always tricky. Stay like that.
And once again, you must be the unlucky guy. That win was taken away from me,
yes,
and I got that.
Yeah,
and now
you won
again.
this fight. To be honest, you won this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I was there.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.